What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. We're gonna hit a trail today, and we got the Colorado on some 35s. So a lot of you guys ask about fitment, if they're gonna work on 35s. We do have a lot of suspension parts on this truck, but as of now, no rub on the 35s. And once we get flexing and things like that, we'll see how that's gonna treat us. So we got the Trail Boss, we got a 04 Tundra over there, and we do have a work truck. Homies came up from the Valley, which is Phoenix area in Arizona. And yeah, it's a pretty sick work truck. This Tundra is probably gonna put in some work. And then we got the Trail Boss. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Let's go ahead and hit the trail. We just aired down, and then we'll see how it goes. Yep. Radio check.
Check one.
Copy. All right, let's do it. All right, guys, so this trail is out in Prescott, Arizona. They did drive quite a ways. Should be a good time. Nothing super crazy. We do got some rock gardens, a couple little obstacles, and then I want to say there's a water crossing if you hit it at the right time. But it's up in Prescott. It's called Marapi Road. Should be fun. And let's go test out these tires and see how they do. So real quick, I did fail to mention when we were out on the actual trail what kind of tire we were running. They are 35 by 12.5 17s. They're an LT tire, and I want to say that they are a load range D. They're a really nice looking tire. You can kind of see that sidewall. It's real aggressive. This tire is super solid. It's a Mickey Thompson Baja Boss. They are all-terrains, and they are 3-peak snowflake rated. So it has that rating where it qualifies to it meets like so many standards for snow. It is a little bit of a heavier tire, but for the balancing part of it, it looks like they threw a lot of weights on there. So either way, it's solid. It rides good. It does ride a little bit harder than like other all-terrain. So the Recon grapplers I had before, they were super quiet, super soft. But with these ride a little bit harder, and they are actually quieter. So even with these tread blocks you guys can see in there, they're pretty big, and I'm not having any problems with rocks getting stuck in there, which is another plus for me. And obviously it's because you have all that spacing in between, which is just great. But they look good. They're super aggressive. They are 12.5 wide, and it did great. But yeah, overall, these tires, definitely recommend them. Definitely quieter than the Recon grapplers, but a little bit rougher. That load range D is solid. That's what you want to go after if you're going to get these Baja Boss all-terrains. A lot of people say once you start getting into that E load range, it does get even harsher, so stay away from that. These did really well out there today. I'm loving them. Loving them.
River crossing too, isn't it?
Yeah, only look at the right time of the year.
Yeah.
It does it, but
All right, so that's how the 35s are looking when we're tucked. You can see when that locker hits, or if I flex a little bit more. I think I'm fully flexed right here because my rear passenger side's off the ground. It's coming off, but you can see that little screw in there. That's where it wants to grab when I start shifting. But overall, fitment is pretty solid. Just went up this rock just to kind of see where we're at. There's the suspension, and then right over here we're flexing. we're flexing. So a good view on where we're rubbing right now, since we're flexed. You can see right here. So it wants to grab right there, and then it scrapes here and all along here. And then same thing in the front. It's not bad. It's doable. We can get by with it for now. But yeah, she's flexing. All right, so we're coming up over here on our second obstacle. Not too crazy, but should be a good time. You guys already know how it works too. The videos, the camera never does it justice until you're down to ground level with it. But I'm gonna go set up.
Look at this big ass starter. God damn, that's like a tarantula?
Yeah.
Little baby tarantula. It is. Keep it cool. I know.
So we'll go set up down here and then send it. See how it goes.
Your right's trying to
I want to say that one is his back right's probably. Way too easy. All right, guys, so we're definitely rubbing. As you can see, we're rubbing right in there on both sides. It's not too bad, but it'll probably rip out that bolt if I keep at it. And then somewhere in here, oh, I could see it right in there. So on the front end of the fender flare, I'm rubbing there too. Everything in here looks solid. The mud kind of helps detect that stuff too. It's nice and smooth in there. So yeah, definitely got some rubbing going on. Not major, but we're out here. It's a good time. Testing the truck, seeing where I'm gonna rub and all that good stuff. Oh man, I missed all that. Homie's climbing up the freaking tree over there. Dude's nuts. Oh, it's the driver mod.
I know, yeah, dude. Yeah, he's gonna split the big rock. Yeah.
I think bumper
It was bumper.
on that back end.
The hitch.
Hell yeah. He might get his diff. Is he good?
I smacked my fucking bumper. Yeah. Might have lined up just perfect. I might have hit spare tire, honestly.
You going up that rock?
Go up on the rock.
Oh no. There you go. He's got it now. Ooh.
You're fucking I was scared I was gonna snap my tire off. Put the rear on. No, actually don't. You're gonna...
All right, y'all. We're through like the little obstacles for the most part. This trail does come out. Just follow it down. You're gonna come to like a crossing and you're gonna hook a left after those couple obstacles, like where we were just at. You're gonna hook a left and it's gonna take you over to Pipeline Trail. Pipeline's another one. It's a solid trail. It's not really hard. You kind of have the option of going around a lot of stuff, but then if you want to have some fun, you can definitely go through everything, take the hard lines, and yeah, it's a good time. So there's lots of options out here, little offshoots, and a lot of ways around a lot of the obstacles. But definitely that water one, that little obstacle with the water right before that, that's probably one of your bigger challenges for clearance, at least. The rest of it is pretty solid, good time. Let's keep going. Got a nice little rocky area right here. Little boulders hanging out. Should be easy for these trucks though. Yeah, just go straight. Might want to go a little bit driver. There you go. And then you're gonna drop into the second rock right now. Go driver, there's a little, there you go. Oh yeah, that's a good shot from the back right there. Perfect. Yeah.
Come, passenger. There you go. Now straighten. You're good. straight, Kim? Good straight. Maybe to change the RPM. It's like,
Yeah, like DIODE has been changing 290 knots. All right, y'all, we're wrapping it up. So it's known as FDR 64 in Marapai Road. You just take it all the way, you end up going on Pipeline, coming out, and then you end up on Senator Highway. So that's where we're at now. We're just airing up. We had a good time. Like I said, it wasn't too hard of a trail. The Tundra did great. You got the trail boss over here, and then the work truck, of course. You guys have seen him before. You could check him out at I'm Getting Gone Co. Yeah, check him out. He's got Instagram. He's got his own little company going, creates things and makes things. And like I said, that work truck, he puts in some work on that thing. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Again, as always, make sure you like the video, subscribe. It helps out the channel, helps me get out, do things like this, and motivates me a little bit. So you guys keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate you for tuning in. We'll see you in the next one. Check out the links in the description. Peace.